January 17th, 2008. British Airways Flight 38, a Boeing 777, is approaching Heathrow after an overnight flight from Beijing. It's just 1 minute away from landing. Sculptor Paul Stafford is returning home from a business trip.
It's the end of quite a long, boring flight. We've been flying for just over 11 hours from Beijing. I've been doing work for the university, interviewing postgraduate students. It's all very ordinary.
But it's soon going to be very unordinary. Just 60 seconds from landing, the engines suddenly fail. Captain Ian Hollingworth takes us through the events in a simulator.
They're now on the final stages of the approach, just looking forward to putting on the aeroplane on the ground. So they're making sure that all the checks are complete. The captain certainly is making sure that everything's fine. The undercarriage down, final flap selected, the landing checks complete. They've been given landing clearance. It's only in the last 50 seconds or so that things start to go badly awry for this crew.
At 750 feet, both engines suddenly lose power.
The captain will look across at the engine instrumentation. There's not enough power coming from those engines. They're getting very low. They're getting very low on speed as well.
At 600 feet, both engines fail. The aircraft's speed drops dangerously low. The pilots have less than 30 seconds to react.
The captain looks around to see what on earth is going on. The fuel system's in the correct position. The fuel control switch is in the right place. Everything looks normal.
But it's not. The pilot is fast losing any ability to control the plane. It begins to fall through the sky, lifting the nose. He has moments to make a life or death decision.
As the nose begins to rise and the speed begins to drop right off, it becomes apparent that they're not going to be able to make the runway.
10 seconds before landing. Even if they can't make the runway, they have to get over the boundary fence. The captain needs to extend his glide as much as he can. He raises the flaps, streamlining the wings.
The captain brings the flap up to 25. The co-pilot lowers the nose. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
It's only 3 seconds to impact. Captain Burkhill's been so busy, it's his first chance to warn air traffic control.
Pushes forward on the control column to try to recover from an impending stall. Aeroplane crashes.
Flight BA-38 slams down, just short of the runway.
The oxygen masks come down in front of me, all over the plane in front of me. The overhead lockers open, everyone's belongings start to fly out. And the plane's hurtling forward, and I'm hitting my head on the front of the seat, and my foot's hit the back of the seat, and I'm being thrown around, and I have no idea what's going on. And it seems to last maybe 8, 9, 10 seconds, then we shudder to a halt.
Where they land the aeroplane just over the threshold of runway 27 left, away from any of the built-up areas, and they survive. They survived because they did an absolutely brilliant job.
It was thanks to the pilot's quick thinking that he managed to give the plane a critical extra 164 feet of glide path. As emergency services arrive, passengers bail out of the stricken plane. One of the rescuers films the aftermath.
And it's all very calm, it's curious. I walk away from the aeroplane, maybe 100 yards, 120 yards, and I turn around and I see this great big modern aeroplane, this 777, smashed to pieces on the floor.
47 people were injured, but thanks to the crew's fast maneuvering, there were no fatalities.